Hey friends, welcome to the Plaid X2 channel. My name is John. On this channel, we talk all things physical media, so movies, music, and books. If you're into that kind of thing, go ahead and subscribe down below for more of that kind of content. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I really do appreciate it. So we just recently crossed the 500 subscriber mark, and so I am going to be doing a giveaway soon, just trying to figure out what that giveaway is going to be, but please do stay tuned. To celebrate 500, we are going to do a giveaway. Anyway, this video is not that video yet. This is just a regular pickups video, a haul video. So this is from a few different places. It's from Amazon, it's from Goodwill, and a couple other different thrift stores. So I've got a bunch of stuff to show you. Not a huge haul, but it's one that I am very excited about because it's quality stuff. So anyway, here we go. This is what I picked up over the last couple of weeks. So in one of my more recent videos, I talked about a prize package I received from Arthur over on Instagram. And so he had told me that outside of that package he sent me, there were 2 more titles he was going to send my way, and that didn't fit into that box. So he did send those my way, and these are the 2 he sent. One is a double feature DVD, and the other is a Blu-ray. The double feature DVD, these are both factory sealed. Lara Croft, Tomb Raider, and the second one, The Cradle of Life. This is factory sealed, both of them in here. I know I haven't seen the second one. I saw the first one like when it came out, so it's been a while. And this next one I also have not seen. It's I believe I'm pronouncing it right, Aeon Flux. I have not seen this film on Blu-ray. So Arthur, thank you so much for sending these 2 my way, in addition to that awesome prize package you sent a little while back. So thank you so much. Next, I'll show you, I picked up, so the Dollar Tree just did their wave, and it wasn't much of a wave around me. It was more of a trickle. There was a few titles in a couple of stores, not even all the stores around me, just a few. So anyway, I was only interested really in 2 titles. And one was sent my way already, and the other one I did find on my own. And I am ashamed I don't have this trilogy already, but I do need to pick it up. So I picked up the middle film, and it is Ocean's 11 or Ocean's 12. I need to get 11 and 13, but I know it's this size of DVD case or Blu-ray case with all 3 films in it. So that's what I'm looking to do. I did find one recently at a Dollar General for like $6 or $7. So maybe I'll go back there and replace this one. But anyway, found this one for $1 at the Dollar Tree, and I love this film. I love the whole trilogy. But anyway, glad to find this one at my local Dollar Tree. Next, I'll do Goodwill. So my Goodwill's recently, the ones close to me, kind of weird, and just haven't found anything, and it's been odd, their stock that they're getting in. But anyway, I did find three things, and this is a channel for movies, music, and books, so we're gonna look at some music today as well. So I found 3 titles. One, this was at my local Goodwill. It was not factory sealed, but it did have the security stickers on it. So it wasn't open, but it didn't have the plastic on it. And I'd never heard this album, and I actually passed on it and went home, listened to it online, loved it, and went back the next day and it was still there. And so it is Santana. This is the 30th anniversary expanded edition. This is his first record. And I was thinking in my head, this is kind of like the collaborations they did with the pop artists, like in the 2000s is what I was thinking for Santana, because I'm not very familiar with his music. And this is not that. This is unbelievable. So anyway, really excited to find this for $2, essentially brand new. Then also at my Goodwill, again, I'd go for a couple days and there's nothing, and then I found this. If you've never heard of this band, you need to go check out all their stuff. I believe they have only 3 albums out. Their 3rd album just came out. So good. The band, they're from the UK. The band's called Royal Blood, and this album is How Did We Get So Dark? This is their 2nd album, and it is so good. This band is drums and a bass, and the bass player plays through a bass amp and an electric guitar amp at the same time, and it is so killer. It is a massive sound. Vocals are unbelievable. Drums, it's so good. If you've never checked out Royal Blood, check them out. But anyway, the 2nd album, found that, really pumped for that. And then this one, I went to visit my brother, and I have a few more things from places, thrift stores I went to. But this I picked up at a Goodwill near my brother's place when I went to visit him, and it's just iconic album, and it is Smashing Pumpkins' Siamese Dream. So I've mentioned it in a couple of videos before. I got rid of my entire music collection in an international move years ago. Regret it big time. And then in the pandemic, when it first happened, my computer went down and I lost all my music, which I had put on to digital. Lost it all. So I'm trying to get it all back. And this album is one that I absolutely had to have. So pumped to have that one back in the collection. Next, I went to a really odd, a really strange thrift store. And the DVDs had a sign. There was a wall of DVDs, and it was $1 each. And then the Blu-rays were $4 each. And so I found a bunch of killer DVDs and Blu-rays, brought them all to the front, and I said, hey, price is $1 and $4, right? And he said, no, it's $1 a disc for DVDs and $4 a disc for Blu-rays. And I had found actually a couple of Blu-ray sets, so it was gonna be like 16 bucks for one season of a show. So I put all of the movies back and didn't pick up anything. And but I did find this album. It is one I did not have, and one that from a band I really, really like. And I only need, I think, their newest album, a Rarities album, and then one of their other older albums, and then I'll have their entire discography. And it's Chevelle, and this is the collection of favorites, Stray Arrows. So it is songs that I pretty much have them all, except for there's one track at the end that is a new song, and I did want to have it in physical. So anyway, picked up Chevelle, and then I went to another thrift store while I was visiting my brother, and it was a really cool place, and it supports their local hospice center, and so all the money that gets spent there on what they have goes to help people who are struggling and in need. So I wanted to help them out when I learned that, and so I went in, and I was in a huge rush, so I couldn't stay and look through everything. The movie section was like 10 movies, so I passed on the whole thing. There's nothing there at all. The CDs, though, they kept bringing out in bags and bags and bags of stuff that just got dropped off. So I picked up 4 that I'm really excited to have in the collection. First one is Christmas with Johnny Cash. I love Johnny Cash so much. He is country music for me. I don't listen to any other country except for Johnny Cash. So I've never had this before. Really pumped to add this one to the collection. I'm a big fan of this fella. I have his #1 compilation record, and so this is called Second to None, and this is other like massive hits that weren't #1 hits, as I believe. And it is Elvis Presley, Second to None. So really excited to have this one. It is a massive track list. There's 30 tracks on here. I do enjoy Elvis. So anyway, pumped to add this one to the collection. And then 2 other albums from another band I'm a huge fan of. U2, Rattle and Hum. Glad to have this one back in the collection. And this one too, U2, How to Dismantle an Atomic Bomb. Glad to have this one back as well. Both great, great albums. And then here's the last pickups, and this one came from Amazon. And I have movie and I have music. So this is an album that I love, and it was down to I think $5 brand new, so I picked it up, and I still have a ways to go to get back the rest of this discography. I think this is now 3 or 4 albums of theirs I picked up, but I love this one, and it is their self-titled Pearl Jam. I know this is newer stuff, relatively newer, and a lot of people don't like their newer stuff, but I love this album, so good. So Pearl Jam, self-titled, and last but certainly not least, this is the one that I'm the most excited about. And it was supposed to be here 3 days ago, but no one was here someone needed to sign, no one was here, so they took it back. But today I waited and waited and waited till they brought it, and they did, and I'm so pumped. It is a Warner Archive title, and this one came out in, I'm not gonna be able to find it. This one came out in 1936. I'm this close to finishing her filmography. This is William Powell and Jean Arthur in The Ex Mrs. Bradford. So I am so pumped for this one. I'm down to just a handful of titles, and I will have everything in the filmography of Jean Arthur that has been released. So anyway, Warner Archives title, super excited to pick that up. Friends, that is my pickups as of late. Not a ton and mostly music, but excited to have it all in the collection. So anyway, friends, thanks so much for checking out this video. I really genuinely appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you liked it, please do hit like. If you want more of this kind of content, please do subscribe down below. And stay tuned for the 500 subscriber giveaway. Thank you to everyone who's been a part of this journey so far. Really do appreciate it. Hey, take care of yourself. We'll see you next time.